Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Taylor Swift Folklore, the Long Pond Sessions. It's a really long name. Long Pond Studio Sessions, even longer. This is an hour and 47 minutes long. It's from 2020. This is kind of a making of, or a behind the scenes, a deeper look into the inspiration of her album that was made in quarantine pretty much during the pandemic, in her own little studio in, I think, California, while certain band members who contributed to this, different composers and writers and performers, were in different parts of the country. As a lot of stuff that was creatively done had to be done. I've known lots of people who just used to do a podcast in the same room or make an album in the same place, and they would just perform their parts all over the country and make something out of it. And this is what she did. Folklore. I'm not a big Taylor Swift aficionado. I don't know everything about her. I can't say I'm a Swiftie. I have seen her concert from the Eras tour that is on Disney Plus. It was filmed just a few miles down the road from where I am right now. It's a pretty fantastic concert. So yeah, no, the more I see of her, the more I like her. I just can't say that it wouldn't be a sin if I was, but I, I would go see a concert. That's what I would say. I would go see a concert if I got the chance. I don't know what the ticket prices are. Oh, by the way, they're usually sold out, so what am I going to do? But either way, I think she's pretty great. So she's got. This shows a different side of her. Right? This is something I'm used to, the big pop star, the big flash and glitz of her Eras tour, that performance. I didn't know she was so much of an indie rock fan. Yeah, and this album pretty much shows it. Swifties, fans of hers, know everything I'm about to say, probably. I've learned a lot about her just watching this. What this does is actually allows her to get together with the different people that were performing on the album face to face for the first time since they recorded it, and talk about how everything was done, how everything went through, the decisions they were making, what inspired them, what the songs were more about as compared to some other things she's done. A lot of this is 100% like acoustic, guitar, piano, some strings. Beyond that, not a whole lot else. It's not a big bombastic pop, country, rock, whatever kind of performance. And it's like 16 songs. Yeah, it goes like an hour and 47 minutes, so it goes on for a while. But I was watching this as I was working, and it's a pretty chill album. I can work to this. It's not invasive, but there's certain things that perk up. I realize she's like a 35-year-old woman, and I'm so used to her being like a teenage idol that I'm not used to her swearing. I know that was in the Eras tour as well, but yeah, I'm just not used to. I figured she's like all the 12-year-olds in the country. The 8-year-olds are all just like, yeah, Taylor, and they've grown up, and she can probably swear more now. And she's grown up mainly when she was little. She was doing that country music thing. She's doing that little cameo in the Miley Cyrus movie, the Hannah Montana movie. Yeah, so when she was just starting out, here now she's a grown up, so she can talk about lots of things, not just ex-boyfriends that treat her like crap. The people she's talking to, names I did not expect to see. She's talking with, let's see, Aaron Dessner from The National. There is a Jack Antonoff, who is a composer for a number of different films, but he's also in Bleachers. And she performs a duet with, his name's Justin Vernon, but many people know him as Bon Iver. Bon Iver. I know I probably said that wrong, but Bon Iver. Yeah. So I'm just used to Bon Iver. Just say the consonants and the vowels as you see them. Don't get fancy. You're not French. So, but either way, each of these men contributed to the album in their own unique way with their style of music. This is her indie album. I don't know. She's country pop star. She's big stadium rock pop star, dance music, everything else. She does her little indie thing. Yeah, it's. I want to see the National have Taylor Swift open up for them in a like pseudonym kind of thing. Like nobody knows who she is. Comes on with a different outfit, maybe some strange makeup, a big hat or something. Don't know who it is, and she plays a few songs, and then some people come in and play with her, and they're like, "Oh wait, that's Taylor Swift." That would be neat. That would be neat to see. But yeah. So yeah, this is if you want some real good mood music and some good straight conversation about what these things are all about. If you want a deeper understanding of the music, if you don't already, odds are if you're a fan, you've already watched this 1,000 times probably. It maybe this isn't. I mean, this is the album I've heard the least, the songs I've heard the least from. So yeah, and this is also a kind of an album that helped her just sort of fight back the craziness of that pandemic COVID-19 era. And we all had our different ways of handling that. Baking bread, recording pop albums. That's what we do. So yeah, if you don't have a full understanding of Taylor, and yeah, if you wanna understand her, even if you don't give a crap about Taylor Swift either way, this is still a good performance. Just they perform the songs in her studio after they're fully completed. It's not like you're watching the recording of it. You're watching the final cut of it with the people who contributed to it. So and it's real simple. There's not like drums and all sorts of other things. It can be played live in a coffee shop. It might be playing in your local Starbucks right now. No idea. But I say give it a shot. Obviously, I don't have to convince the Swifties, unless you hate the album for whatever reason. It's not her normal stuff. But if you like the National, you like Bleachers, Bon Iver. If you like any of that stuff and you're like, well, what's new from them? Yeah, they made a Taylor Swift album. Yeah. I wouldn't have expected it either. I'm not like their biggest fans myself. I haven't heard a ton of their stuff. I have some of their albums, but I just haven't, recommendations from friends. So I just haven't listened to a whole lot of new music these days. I'm an old man, so I tend to listen to stuff I already know and love from 4 decades ago. It's just you're going to be the same way someday. Let's pick tomorrow's episode. 44. Okay. You know what? This is one of those interesting things. This is a series. It's for kids. It's from Disney Junior. Some of the most popular videos I do is watching and then talking about Disney Junior stuff. I don't know why. Like, is it super interesting to see a middle-aged man just awkwardly tell you about children's programming, and somehow you get something out of my opinion on children's programming? But hey, if you like it, great. I thank you for watching. I'm not about to tell you not to. This is called Disney Junior Music, Ready for Preschool. I don't know how long these episodes are. It feels like this should have been shorts. Like I should have put this down as a short, but I don't know how long the episodes are. So I'm going to watch one. Depending on how short they are, maybe 2. Disney Junior Music, Ready for Preschool is what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.